Hello everybody and welcome back to Keith and Paula's Pond Build. So in my last update I mentioned that we were having a delivery the following day from when I did that, and it's just arrived and I'm so excited and I'm going to show you. So joking aside, you all know that Keith's like, you're not buying any more fish, you're not buying any more fish, you're not buying any more fish. So what's he gonna do? Well, the whole reason he's got this set up, and I'm just going to open the lid for the, oh god, it's really quite heavy, to be fair. I'm going to open this. I just need to pop my phone down. Sorry about that. That's open. I don't know what that's floating on top. That's a bit of wood, I think. Looks like. Yeah, gotta be careful here. The goldfish are all swimming around. Getting the filter going, obviously, with a hoop on the bottom. I'll get that little bit of wood out in a minute, but let me show you. I've took the address label off already and it's literally just turned up. But what he decided to do was buy this from Adam Bayer, grade A Japanese koi. Obviously they have been bred in the UK, but they are Japanese. So I was just gonna open this up because I've not opened it yet. So I'll come back in a minute when I've opened it. Okay, so I've opened the box and I've currently got the babies floating in here. So literally what he decided to do was buy 50 koi fry from Adam Bayer. Brilliant communication and everything, and they've just turned up, and I have had a little look. We've got some beautiful harrywackis. I can tell straight away what they are. I'm really hoping I've got a couple of nice aragaki. What he does, you can't really see them because of the condensation. So what I will do is, once I've acclimatised them for like 20 odd minutes and let them out, I'll video them once they're swimming about in here. So really chuffed with that. What you also get is this, which I think was really good. I think it cost Keith just about, I think it was £102 with delivery for 50 fry and these, and I think that's really good actually. We've got 2 different types of fry advance. Yeah, really impressed with that. So our aim is, obviously we won't keep all 50, but what ideally we would like to do is grow on our own, and if we can get between 5 and 10 decent fish that we want to keep ourselves in our main pond, and then sell on the rest from in here. So yeah, exciting times. We're now koi parents. Is that even a thing? Koi mum and dad? I'm literally so excited to get these out of the bag and have a look and see what they are. They are so tiny, but I'm so look at them. Look at those. I'm really Oh, so pleased. All the times that Keith says to me, "You're not buying any more koi," and he goes and buys 50. And there we go. My next thing, because we've still got the issue with Michael, once I've sorted out the fry, I'm going to do some scrapes on a couple of these. Not Tango, because she gets stressed and bleeds from the gills, as I mentioned. But what I will do is I will scrape Michael and probably Tetley, the Chad, because that's been flicking. A couple of them, to be fair, quite a lot of them have been flicking off the bottom. So I know I didn't find anything the other day, but I just want to have another look just to see if there's anything I've missed. Quint's been flashing, so I'll scrape Quint. Quint doesn't actually mind being caught. Normally swims into the net. There's Tango, look, still looking a bit battered with the scales that I treated, but in herself, she's looking a lot happier in the way she's acting. So yeah, exciting times at the Barrett household. I'll come back when these bad boys and girls are in there. Right then, I've let them out. Obviously you don't want to be mixing the water that they've travelled in with the water that they're going into, so I've literally just fished them out of the bag with this little net. Word for the ladies out there, don't undo rubber bands if you've got fake nails, because like you end up losing your acrylics. So oh my god, I've lost a nail. All the 50 babies are now in the QT, swimming around like nutters, and some of them are really decent, to be fair. It's quite hard to see. What I should have done, I guess, is take some footage of when I had them in the net, the little blue net, because some of them were so good. Some of them were a lot bigger than others. See, that one there is quite large compared to like that little one there, for example. So they're only like babies. That's a roach, so that's not a koi. So, but you see that there? That's a harrywacky. Straight away I can tell. There's some real decent. There's going to be that one there as well. Look, it might be a kahaku. The orange might go red, I don't know. It's a learning curve for us. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what these grow into. Fingers crossed, have got some of the aragoki, which are the darker colour ones. I'm so hoping that we've got a couple of them, because no, they're just really, I'm really pleased, really pleased with these. They're so, I'm not an expert by any means on koi fry as to what to look for, but yeah, proper chuffed. Some of them want feeding already, but I'm not going to put any food in for a little bit. Let them, you know, they've had the stress of travel and whatever, so I'll let them, I'll leave them for a few hours and then I'll put some food in. There's bits of food in here anyway that they can eat if they want. Let's see that one there, look at that one, and that one. Really good. I'm chuffed, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we've had the babies for about a week now, a couple of lessons learnt. We still need to sort out the electrics properly for this. Be quiet, baby. So that was the UV isn't on there at the minute because it's not got a plug on it or anything, so that's not working. Got a couple of little leaks that need sorting, and the water is going a bit green, so it's a bit hard to show you the babies, but and I've got the air stone bubbling away as well in there, which I am going to take out because I do need to treat a couple of the other koi, but I'm going to do that in a separate update. So I don't know if you will see any of the fry or not. What I might do is take the air stone out and put it into the tub that I'm going to do the treatment in, and then see if the water's a bit better. So the lessons learnt were that retrofit bottom drain was in here. Keith didn't realise how small the koi were going to be, and came out, and a couple of the koi were happily swimming around in the tempest, and he was like, shit, how are we going to get them out without dismantling everything and emptying it? And there was a couple of dead ones, that because obviously it goes through the pump to get into the tempest, so the ones that survived, fair play to them. So we have lost a couple, so I'm not sure out of the 50 how many we've got left. So that's a lesson learnt when getting fry. I have raised fry before, but it was a long time ago in an IBC tank in my kitchen in a different property. So really can't see any of the babies in here. I keep seeing the odd one flitting around, but I don't think the camera's picking it up. So I will come back in a bit when I've taken that air stone out and see if I can manage to spot any of them. So I took the air stone out because I filled the bowl up, which didn't go to plan because I've had to put the air stone there for now, because this had a crack in it and it had some tape on it, and so I filled it up and it was just pissing out down there, so I need to find some new tape and reseal that so I can treat the two that I want to treat. It's not a salt bath, but I'll explain that in the next update. But still struggling to see the fry with any clarity really, just because the water's so murky, but I do keep seeing them flit about. They are kind of hiding under the crate a lot in the middle. Chucking food in like entices them out for a little bit, but then they go back into hiding. So just gonna have to oh, there they are, over in that corner, look, see? So yeah, really small. Glad I got that shot of them actually, just to give you, I know you can't see what they are or anything, but I'm keeping the lid closed as much as possible just to try and keep the heat in a little bit, help them grow a bit. One of the things we did, I recently bought some stuff from the Balding Reefer Jack for the main pond, and what he did was he gave me a couple of items to trial. One of them was this, which would treat, there's enough in this tub to treat the main pond, but what we've done, what Keith did, is put a good dose of it in the Oasis filter for setting up, when setting this up, just to give it a bit of a kickstart and a bit of a helping hand. I'm just watching all the koi now at the back, swimming up and down at the back. I know I can't really see what they are. It's going to be great to see what they grow into. So yeah, this is one of the things we've got to try. Thank you, Jack. It's working a treat. I am going to do a product review on the actual product that I purchased off UK Koi Supplies, which is something that I put in here, which has helped massively with the problems that we've been having. Which has been a great help. That's the food that we're feeding the baby koi. 56% protein, sorry. And I feed them 4 or 5 times a day. Just chuck it in. And they have a good munch away. So that's it for the exciting baby fry update. I'll come back and try and do some extra footage if I can when this is a bit cleared up. So be a couple of weeks I would have thought before we'll get a proper next update on them down there in that corner. Some are growing bigger than others, but they are looking fabulous. Quite pleased. There's one that I really do like that we didn't think was going to make it after being caught up in the pump and ending up in the tempest, but he is actually alright. He's down there with them. I know exactly which one it is, so he's going to be called Lucky, and he's probably going to be one of the ones that we do keep in the future. Maybe, we'll see. So yeah, that's it for this update. The next update will be on the product that I purchased from Jack at Reefer Oasis, and another product which he gave me to trial along with this, which we don't have an issue with. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably do that as a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers. I would love that. So I'm going to start collating some products together for a giveaway for when that milestone does happen. So remember guys, please like, share, subscribe, drop us your comments. Won't be offended by anything. Any advice from anybody, always taken on board. We're no experts. Every day is a learning curve. I'd be interested to see and understand people's other koi fry setups, because we have plans for the future. And when I say future, I'm talking next year, the year after maybe. We don't know. But there are plans down the future for what we would like to do, because we've got massive garden, loads of space. We're not nicking your space though, baby, don't panic. This will always be our own personal area, but like I say, we've got 2 large double dries. We've got a massive front garden, the back garden. We've probably got the space that we've got down here again, from the back of the filter house up to the fence and all the way across. So a lot of space to be used up, because we're not really gardening people, as you can see. What we have got is all in pots. So yeah, good things to come in the future. So please do like, share and subscribe, give us a follow, and see you next time.